I have to respond to something that Bill O'Reilly recently said to Charles Krauthammer about Syria. He said that some conservatives are opposing the Syrian strike because they simply want to hurt President Obama. Now, while there's always going to be blind tribalists in both camps that just oppose a policy because their guy's not the one that's in office, and I've done videos before, go back in the archives of MNC TV and look at all of the data that came out on people who thought that Bush was a war criminal, and now they support the exact same policies used more by this president. It's because they're blind tribalists. It's called confirmation bias. That's not relevant to what Bill O'Reilly is trying to say. You see, Bill, most people, like myself, who actually did take an oath to defend this country, has some experience in this, has some experience in that region, understand that you have two sides that don't like us fighting. Clausewitz, Sun Tzu, all of these great military strategists throughout our time, they all say when your enemies are fighting each other, you don't get involved. And if anything, you help them fight each other. China, Eastern Europe, Russia, Congo, Cuba, Afghanistan on more than one occasion, Libya, Lebanon, Egypt, all of these countries are countries that we have helped that ended up becoming our enemies because we helped a bad guy get rid of another bad guy who didn't like us. The fact of the matter is we need to stay out of this one. I feel bad for the civilians, but they knew for months before this conflict was starting that this was going to come. And they probably should have gotten away a heck of a lot faster than they did. But if we go in there, we aren't going to be fighting one side. We're going to be fighting two. We'll be a third party. We've done that before, Bill. It's never fun when you have no allies in a country and you're trying to do the right thing by protecting civilians. That's why people oppose a military strike, especially since it won't actually dissuade any attacks on civilians in the future to begin with. I'm Casey Hendrickson. Thank you very much for watching.